What up, people? And
A
we
little
are.
something. Go ahead, man. Break it down.
When you really break it down.
We're just two honks and a Negro serving the Lord. We're just two honks and a Negro singing our song.
Probably should have looked into that a little bit. I added some clips to. I added some Instagram reels for the video clip section of our Discord, and I don't know how to add videos or I don't know how to get to those. Like to add them to. I guess I'd have to download the clip from Instagram and then upload it to whatever. But either way, I don't know if you knew this, bro, but a mezcal tequila sunrise is not the best.
I don't know what mezcal is.
Think if you were at a fire in your backyard and then you just like put your face over it.
Oh, well, speaking
and like
of that,
a bottle of liquor.
I just got a fire pit. So
that's what's up. Where'd you steal that thing from?
Nowhere. Why would I steal it?
I don't know. I just was hoping there was going to be a cool, funny story behind this fire pit.
Nope. Just bought one at my job. Like
you bought one at your job?
Yeah.
Oh, at Home Depot. Yeah, that's right. Your life is just so fucking thrilling. You know that? You always know how to just bring the fucking hypeness.
What's hype about me fucking purchasing something?
I don't know, man. Just make it a fun story. Be like, yo, dude, this guy, this fucking white dude pulled up in a Cybertruck and was like, yo, y'all got this fire pit? And it just so happened we only had one left. Do something like that. You could have been like, yo, the dude that was sunbathing next to my job today had this sick ass fire pit out back. So since he made me look at him or subjected me to his naked body out in the streets, purchased his fire pit. Something, I don't know. Spice it up. But anyways,
I gotta start doing crack, I guess. Boy? Whatever you want is the shit I gotta get on.
Hey, you need to get up. You need to fucking wake up, Buck. You need to fucking pep up.
Wake up. You need to start learning how to start saying dumb shit. It don't make sense. It don't sound real. What are my picks?
Hold on. I do gotta tell you another thing. So I went to the liquor store today.
Okay.
It's a little sidebar. So
speaking of liquor store, I do want to drink this rum.
There you go. There you go. Oh, pop that joint open.
Or tequila.
Pop that joint. You got what? Wait, hold on. What you looking for? One of these? A little of that.
Yeah, you got that shit. Hey.
Yeah, boy, we out here. You know what? Yeah, I'll crack here. I don't even.
You haven't drank it yet?
No, listen. That was very anticlimactic. I thought it was gonna be like a. But no, here.
Ooh, you might want to taste that first, bud.
Like sweet at first, like that's the sweet, like the blue agave at first, and then it hits kind of like you get like a on the back end. I'm getting like that rubbing alcohol, but it's still like kind of smooth. Like it's not like rubbing alcohol like vodka or like 20 grand or whatever, which was a thing with vodka, but like cheaper liquor usually will have like more of a nail polishy / like ethanol kind of flavor, which the ethanol, the thing is what I'm picking up all of but for fucking $20, dude, you can't beat
black
that.
Bottle is fucking rough.
Well, does it taste like you are like licking a 2x4?
No,
Kind of.
it just tastes like smoothness wise of cheap tequila.
Yeah, I could get that.
And like I didn't
Um,
know because like I'm not a tequila drinker, so I never knew
Just
until
mix it with some orange juice, bro.
until I had the Patron to the bottle of tequila I found in the hotel to the bottle of tequila that I just bought on my own. There are 3 different levels.
Yeah. If you want a cheap tequila that's like pretty good,
Was that Jose?
no, Altos.
Altos.
Altos is a good one. This doesn't have any like additives or anything like that. Really good. Like it's pretty. Doesn't. It's not crazy. Espolon is okay, but like Espolon does have additives.
Just fucking camera.
If you can find it, because apparently cartels have been keeping this keeping this from coming over the border. This is the by far the best tequila I've ever had.
How much is it?
Like if you can get it, it's like $35. Actually, I think it's
Whatever.
35 to 45.
It's not bad.
Not bad. Espolon's good. This Altos, this is like 35 30 to $35. The fifth is like
Dog.
52.
How many types of ciders are there?
Oh, there's tons. There's so
Are
many
there?
different types. Yeah, there's
All right,
Um,
no, it's fine. That's all you need to tell me. I don't need to know the specifics. As long as there is more than whatever.
Angry Orchards.
No. Because
Wait, are you talking like are there different types of ciders? Like if there's different types like not apple
flavor.
cider?
yeah.
I don't know about that.
Mm.
Yeah, I think you'd be dipping into different things. But also today, this was my first time trying a mezcal. This is pretty much tequila, and if you added smoke flavor to it, it's not bad. I can see how like a smoky margarita would be all right.
So you could do apple cider, pear cider, berry cider, pumpkin, honey, pineapple, ginger, strawberry, cherry, sour cherry, raspberry, cranberry, peach, black currant, and grapefruit, and more.
And then I also picked up this little fucking number.
I just want to tell my coworker that makes teas and stuff. That stuff's good.
A mango habanero.
Well, just Old Smoky in general. Like
Old Smoky's all right, but this shit's like cough syrup.
I wouldn't drink that. I don't.
It's so fucking thick, dude.
It doesn't.
Well, I mean, I like mango habanero like wings and shit. So
Same.
like,
I don't want it as a drink though.
yeah, this is not. I know why this was full on the shelf.
Like liquor's already spicy in general, and I don't want spicy liquor. Like,
It's not overly spicy. Like it's definitely not like biting into anything that's really habanero. If anything, I would say like it's more like a mango jalapeno, maybe. Obviously on a spice level.
I don't want. I don't want. Spice
But we
on
did
top
find another one of
my,
these.
Spice.
We found this little grenade because I asked the dude at the register. I was like, "Yo, when was the last time you guys had any buffalo trace coming in here?" He was like, "Oh, since you asked about it, I got a bottle of Blanton's right here." I was like, "Oh shit, let me get that."
I haven't drank whiskey in a while.
Yeah, come over here and I'll pour you a glass of this shit.
All right. Well, right now, the reason
Getting cold out there, Buck. You're going to get warm up.
What I was
That's
going to say
why I had to
was
stock up the whiskeys a little bit. Got my Blanton's, got my Tennessee.
That's good. No, because like I said, my coworker that makes the teas and the lemonades and half. I'm gonna see if he's gonna make some ciders. And if he makes some ciders, fire. If he not gonna make some ciders, well, this is winter time, so this is the
Whiskey
time.
time.
No, this is with the rum time, the spice rum with the apple cider. Yeah, with the warm apple cider.
Who are you, dude?
It's like a tequila sunrise. What do you mean?
Who are you?
What do you mean?
Wait a minute. Whoa. You don't mix alcohol. Since when do you mix things in alcohol?
What do you mean?
Dude, anytime I've ever talked to you about drinking, it was always drinking straight out of the bottle.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that kind of changed as I got older.
Back in your younger days.
This summer, I was drinking tequila sunrises every weekend morning.
No, none of that.
Yeah, I was telling y'all.
No. You
I
was
might
definitely
wake
like,
up-
yo, I'm an alcoholic. I'm fucking slamming the bottle as soon as I roll
That's
it
what got
out
me
of
back.
the butt.
That's what had got me back was me drinking the tequila sunrises. It'd be nice to
These
sit
things
on,
are fucking dangerous, though.
open the door, let the dogs out, make you some laundry, nice little cup with some fucking orange juice and tequila.
Yeah, I can see you walking around in a cup like this.
No, it wasn't in a cup like that. It was in a nice little mug.
So I got.
Nice
Oh
little-
yeah, a mug. You got a mug. Yeah, I know you guys ain't have nothing like this.
I did. I would sip it. Give myself. Feel like a whole adult.
There's some ice in that shit. But
No,
tequila
never.
sunrises are fucking fantastic, though.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
All right, let's get into the football picks. Let's get people in here and out of here. What do we got? What do you got this week, there, buddy?
I got some gas, nigga. What?
Are you getting them in those crazy packs that are like CD-ROMs and shit?
I don't know what that is.
You never seen like some like you know like the old like PS2 games?
Nope. Oh, them shits. No, I haven't got that yet. I think that's street type shit.
That is wild shit for street type shit.
So you said picks, right? Picks. Here we go.
Yeah, we're into
All
the
right,
football. Into the foosball.
So I don't know what your money line is on FanDuel.
Let's just we'll go off of the duel. What's the game you got? Who you taking?
So I'm liking Birds over Giants with the points. I definitely think Philly's gonna beat them by at least 4. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, right now the line's 3.
I like. I'm not the most confident on this one, but I like it. Vikings over Lions. I think the Vikings are going to keep that streak going, and of course, for the points, it's essentially a fucking pick 'em. What was that last one? And I love not taking points. I just love Commanders straight up.
Commanders money.
I don't think they're gonna fucking. Are they gonna beat the Panthers by 10? Might beat them by fucking 40. But that's just such a high number where I'm like, I can't. There's
Well, on
Vegas
FanDuel
numbers.
it's 8.5.
It's still
Yeah,
like
that's a
9
lot.
points. That's a lot. But at the same time, it's the Panthers. They're 1-5, and the Commanders are
Yeah,
4-1.
they're playing like complete butt cheeks. So, all right. Well, we will differ.
And my 4th game is
Well, I mean, do we want to do 4? I thought we were only doing 3 a week.
2-3. Okay, we did.
Unless
4
you want
last
to, if
week.
you want to switch one, no, we didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I said I did a 4th one, but I didn't put it into the.
Oh, okay.
I never put it in. I don't think I put it. I might have put it out because it was part of my parlay, but so
Like Ravens over Bucks though Monday.
those were like a couple of the games I really didn't want to touch. Like, cause there's a lot of good games that I would like to watch. See the Bears play the Giants.
I like Jets over Steelers too.
I want to see the Baltimore Bucks game. There's 2 Monday night games too. As well.
Yeah, no, I'm excited because I don't work Monday nights. So I'm like, oh, I get to watch both games.
Well, they're both. Yeah. Do you work Tuesday?
Yeah,
So this game's gonna go late.
I mean, I don't.
Well,
plan
not
on
too
this-
late because they're both starting about 8:20.
Well, no, the Cardinals game starts at 9.
Yes. What looking at?
But still, I'm just like, I get to watch.
Yeah,
both
I'm looking
kickoff.
at Monday. What's going on here?
I
Why
don't
am I
know,
missing that game?
Cardinals, Chargers.
Yeah.
Missing
Well,
the
I'm
where?
looking on the duel.
It's on FanDuel. It's right after the Bucks Ravens. I'm on FanDuel.
Well, usually this thing goes in order of like the time slots.
Yeah, it does. Starts with Patriots Jags at 9:30 in the morning Sunday. Last game on the thing is Cardinals Chargers. Are you in the NFL section? Or are you just
Yeah, I
in
might
like
be. I might just
homepage,
be. I don't know what's going on
like
here.
popping
I'm in.
games or something?
No, I'm in NFL. What's going on here? Sunday, Monday. All right, no, because it's looking into next week. That's the problem. It's looking into next week's games.
Why doesn't do
That's
that?
I don't know why. Yeah, it's weird that it's continuing because it's Thursday, and then it's also showing all of next week's games as well. So
Internet's different.
I wanted to watch the Chief Niners game and then the Ravens Buck game, and
Yeah, Chiefs Niners.
the Super Bowl rematch. That should be nice.
I'm mad I start work at 4.
That's a hurt piece. I'm gonna be fucking working outside, so I'll have the game on, but I don't know how long my phone will be going. So, but my first pick of this week, I got the Green Bay Packers for the points against the Texans. Spreads 2.5. Taking it.
You like Packers?
Packers over the Texans, yes.
Brave man.
Second pick. I'm taking the Lions versus your Vikings.
Okay. Okay.
Or one of us is going to catch a dub. Going for the upset. Well, not really an upset with this line, but we will see. And then for my third pick, we're taking Rodgers. We're going with the Jets.
Okay.
And for the points, because you might as well get a little bit extra value out of 2 points. So, but I also do have I kind of like the Colts too versus the Dolphins.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
But there's a lot of these spreads are really close this week, and I think this might be a week for a lot of upsets though too, or like just a bunch of weird games.
Right.
Either weird people getting out in and out. I think that it's put the extra Colties. Also, I have that at a 3.0, which is what it is right now. Yeah. But yeah, caught the dub last week. Was super hype about that. Was stressing hard at like 8:00 night for $10. I'll tell you that. Because watching that fucking Bengals Giants game was absolutely atrocious. So
Yeah.
I mean, I could like for the Birds. I honestly think it's a complete toss up for that game. Because if like
Really?
Yeah, because the Giants' defense isn't terrible. So, like, the Giants don't really have an offense. But like their defense isn't bad. I mean, unless the Bengals' offense is just bullshit. Like, I mean, I know Burrow doesn't have too many weapons. He's got Higgins, and like he was just getting good pressure on Burrow last week. So, but I mean, there was also I feel like a whole lot of mistakes and shit. So, but if the Eagles can't figure out their offense, then I honestly think whoever's going to be putting up whoever gets up like 24 points is probably going to win that game. So, but we'll see. They could come out here and ball out for this week. I don't fucking know. So just to shut up all the people. Have Nick Sirianni jumping around on the sidelines and shit, acting all fucking wild. Fans are goober. I don't know if your mic's on or not, but yeah, bro, that shit was so wild. Did you see the clip of him last week yelling at people when they won against the Browns? They're experiencing technical difficulties, as always. There we go. Nope. No.
What?
Oh. You're good. Did you see Sirianni fucking bouncing around after he beat the Browns by like 3 points?
Fucking clown show he is.
He's like, what? I mean, granted, he probably did just save his job. Because I'm sure if he was to lose to the fucking Browns, he definitely would have been
clown show
walking down the street. Oh, got a 30% profit boost on FanDuel with the Pittsburgh Jets game. Is this only a same game parlay? This is only a live bet. Ooh, we'll throw $5 down on one of those. How do you think the drive's gonna end? Ooh. You throwing money into the back end of the duel, or are you just gonna be putting this stuff in?
Yeah, I'm throwing some shit in there.
Oh, you're getting the bug back, huh?
Well, I tell you, I'm like mid season. Damn, this thing got 20 rebounds. I gotta go get a charger. Fucking
Yeah, I'm working on a fucking chode charger right now, dog. This shit's nuts. I keep my phone halfway across the desk.
I thought I had one here in the room, but guess not. Oh no, it's in the bedroom. Duh.
You don't have like 40 chargers? Oh, flashbang.
The fuck? Nah, I don't.
What the fuck is going on here? A bunch of stuff. Vegas inside us. You gonna go grab your charger? All right. What the fuck's this motherfucker got behind his? That's gotta be like some fish food, some shit, right? Tapestries all hang down. This man's living like a goddamn simpleton. But anybody that's watching, if anyone wants to follow with us in our betting schemes, we just put down our bets for the week of our football pick. Ow! Jesus Christ. Sorry. I was playing with playing some solitaire. Got a tournament coming up. But I was just saying. Oh, weekly picks. Yeah, we got our weekly picks. We didn't start putting them in until week 6. So our records were as of last week. We counted those as losses with 3 games apiece. So we were 0-15. So now starting out, we are now both 3-15. So we're working our way back up, baby. Working our way back up to the top. Yeah, we need to make a. Well, I'll wait for him to get his headphone in. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Now. My heart goes wild. Dude, what about the WB frog back in the day?
Fuck yeah. We got a charger. We got a charger. We got a charger.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Yo, what you know about the WB frog, dog?
What about him?
You remember them singing back in the day?
Vaguely.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby.
Oh, yeah,
Hello,
yeah. Yeah. What's up with him? He died? The guy that did his voice died? What's up?
I don't know. He probably
Oh.
is dead.
Why are you bringing
Everybody's
it up?
been. I just thought about the song.
He's a piece of shit.
You know what else I've been thinking? The other song I thought about recently, the fucking Oscar Mayer. Damn, dog, put the pop up Paz, dog. But anyways, I was talking about the fact that we were. Now you looking like Tim Waltz right now, dog.
Who the fuck is Tim Waltz? The Bull?
Yeah, the bull for the vice president.
Hey,
dog. What
yo.
do you mean?
Speaking of that, real quick, you been getting fucking text messages?
I don't get text messages, but I get fuck tons of mail.
I don't get the mail. I mean, I don't read mail, but so I don't ever check for it. But I get text messages multiple times a day.
You getting text messages from Tim Waltz?
Nah, but just from like
yo,
voting
we need you out here.
Voting in general, like, yo, you gonna do mail-in ballots? They're available
You registered
now.
to vote?
I don't think so.
You get paid for it.
To be registered?
Yeah, you can get $50, I think, for through Elon to get registered to vote.
Oh.
And you don't have to choose a side; you just register to vote.
And how's he gonna send me it? Fucking
I don't
crypto?
fucking know.
Send me a fucking Doge? My fucking line.
You wouldn't take $50 in Doge?
No.
Why?
I don't want $50 in Doge. Give me $50, nigga. I'll figure out where to put it. The fuck? Don't give me
You
Doge.
don't. Obviously, you don't know where to put it versus Elon. Come on, dog.
You're gonna give me $50 in Doge, which means you're gonna give everybody $50 in Doge, which means Doge is gonna drop something stupid. No.
Why?
Don't give me a fucking crypto.
Why would that be his plan, though?
What do you mean? It's not his
Why
plan.
would
That's
he
just
want-
how it works.
Yeah, but if you were gonna give out Doge, why would you give out?
You got a gold vape?
Yeah, it's the
Oh, okay.
with John, the white gummy bear. Bribel, his jaw hipped.
That's stupid, man. Just wanna let you know that.
Oh, like your fucking crayon thing you smoke on, whatever, chartreuse.
They're
Oh, your
mint.
wild high. Yeah, Vince gay. Vince super gay, dude.
The fuck?
Yeah, dude.
You got gummy bears going around in your mouth.
I got gummy bears in my lungs, dog. Not in my mouth. I bypass my mouth.
Okay.
Straight to the lungs. I don't even taste them.
Okay.
I just taste in my lungs.
You hear from Tim's gay cousin?
No,
Or not gay cousin?
The last time I talked to him, he was sending me something about like his uncle and ducks. And then he sent me a video of this duck. And I was because someone's feeding this duck in either New York City or some place. Some Asian bull probably went over there and cooked that bitch already. So yeah, well, that's one of the things I haven't heard about in a while in a good bit. All that shit that happened in
Ohio.
Springfield, Ohio. What happened to
Yeah.
all those fucking animals?
Yeah, what happened to the animals? What happened to the Venezuelans fucking taking
Yeah,
over
what happened to
village
that?
towns? Bro, it was just anything. Anything's happens.
Everything and anything was just
None of that
popping
shit's
off real
real.
quick.
None of it's real.
It's all
None of
crazy
it.
headlines. Then I'm getting bombarded by everybody being all fucking acting all wild because some dude that plays World of Warcraft since he was like 20 years old says that people from Palestine are lesser. Like I'm like, bro, what? This is insane. Why is anybody give a shit about this guy's viewpoint? Blows my mind.
I've been pretty good this week. I haven't really been on social media, so I have no idea what's happening in the world. Or
Not much. I don't think there
anything
was
in
much going
Eterna.
on.
And
Nothing besides just being bombarded by presidential debate shit.
who you voting for?
And Trump dog millionaire.
Probably going Big K.
You got a big commie?
Probably Big K. I like to be on the winning side. I like to be on the side of change and justice and stuff.
You gonna get in the theft side? Bro, I got a letter in the mail that said that there's already been like it was a picture of Joe, Big K, and Tim, and his like scared like crazy face. And on the page it said that like 100,000 liberals have already voted. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, because they keep getting fucking text messages being like, "Yo, you can vote today."
Oh yeah, you do the mail-in shit. I have a mail-in thing, and I didn't even know how I got it. It just showed up, and I went to my pops. I'm like, yo, did you put me in for this? He's like, yeah. I'm like, why?
Oh, you're
I can just go to I can just go there to do it. I have no problem with just going there in person. But whatever. I'm gonna send that John in. I'm gonna send a couple copies, different signatures,
So you
different
know
addresses.
what's funny is what's it called?
I told him too. I was like, I don't know why you got one of these. They're just gonna look at which one box you chose and they're gonna throw that shit away.
No, like a lot of a lot of libs do that.
What, the mail-in vote thing?
Yeah, just they'll get it in, and then like that's why like polls were like when the election first starts, it's like, oh, this person's fucking blowing this person out of the water. It's like, yeah, well, hold on now. Wait till the Republicans actually go to the polls.
Well, then and then they'll be like, oh yeah, we found like 900,000 votes at 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, you gotta,
we were counting. You gotta have that in the bag.
Gotta have those, the ones that you just found.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck you just find 200,000 votes. Like,
oh man, we forgot a city. Shit, sorry. And they all voted Democrats. Crazy, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, that was also
trust us, dog. We got it. Why would we lie?
That was the craziest thing. It was like, yeah, but most of these are fucking Democrats, so we just chalk. Like, wait, hold on. Do you want to count them first?
Nah,
sure. What makes
take my word for it?
No, they're like, oh well, this came like Center City, so that's a Democrat city. So we'll just like, nah, it could be different today. Hold on.
Nah, dude, they're from a city. That means they voted this way. Come on, dog.
Fucking Christ, man. That was a wild election. This one's gonna be crazy. I can't wait for November 4th.
Dude, I can't wait either. Just for just so I can just stop listening to ads.
Dude, I might call out of work that day.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oh wait, I won't need to. I work 3:30. I work 3:30 to 7:30. So it'd be great for me to come home and just pop on fucking CNN on my phone.
Just watch the fucking the chaos ensuing. Yeah. Just jerk off to the chaos.
yeah, just get a nice big fresh bottle of lotion and just get busy.
Just a nice bottle of tequila and a nice bottle of lotion. Just go ham for 3 hours. Just call out of work the next day. I won't be in today. They're counting the votes. I'm just gonna be sitting here looking at the CNN number.
Oh wait, Tuesday. Oh wait, yeah, no, Monday's the election. Okay, Tuesday's the 5th. Or 3:30 to 8:30.
Taco Tuesday.
Dude, they got me 3:30 all this week. All that week. That sucks. Good thing I changed my availability.
They got a one thing I will say that they did. I think that was this week was that Kamala did a Fox interview
Oh yeah.
and she got obliterated by this fucking dude.
That's surprising.
Yeah, there's like it's not a whole lot, but
I didn't hear anything about it, so
I'll just play like the biggest clip that was
you
going
ever just
on.
get an energy rush to where you just want to break shit in half?
Yeah, every time I hop on this podcast.
About randomly fam. You have a good day today?
It wasn't bad.
That's good. That's good.
How about you, Buck?
Yeah, I had a good day. I had a good past couple days. I think I'm gonna kill this old nigga at Home Depot, but you know,
Nice.
what is this old-
Here's the
and I
big
think he's a fucking Jew. He's
nice
got a-
anti-Semitism.
he's
I
got a
like it.
big- He's got
I
a
like
big
it.
fucking nose, bro. He looks like one of those old Jews. Those like, you
I
remember
don't know.
Harry?
Really,
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
really
You
know
remember
that-
Harry? No, you remember Harry Potter? You
You're
remember that
not
little?
about to tell me that he looks like one of the bulls in the bank.
Yes, he looks
You're-
like the
wow.
one. Yes. He looks-
You're telling me this dude looks like a straight goblin.
Yes, he looks like the bull that Harry.
He's got
became
bumps all over his
friends with.
nose. He's got hair on it.
Nah, the little bastard that Harry became friends with that took him
I
to
don't,
the
that, no,
bank.
I don't remember which one he became friends with. I just remember them all in the bank. I remember him walking up to the fucking window and he's like, man, he's putting the coins from one side to the other.
Yeah.
This apparently was the biggest clip that came from
That
this
follows
interview.
3.5 years of you being vice president and President Biden being president. That is what they're saying, 79% of them. Why are they saying that? If you're turning the page, you've been in office for 3.5 years.
And Donald Trump has been running for office.
But you've
since-
been the person
Come
holding
on,
the office.
Come on.
Madam
You
Vice
and I
President.
both know what I'm talking about. You and I both know what I'm talking
I actually
about.
don't. What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is that over the last decade,
But you're
people
the
have
lever of
become,
power.
but listen, over the last decade, it is clear to me, and certainly the Republicans who are on stage with me,
Track follows 3.5 years.
Yeah, the thing
Oh.
says train wreck Kamala gets testy with Brett Baier on Fox News after he says 79% of Americans say the country is on the wrong track. If you're turning the page, you've been in office for 3.5 years.
I did see
That was a big clip.
I did see, I don't know what clip this is. It was from a commercial, a Trump campaign commercial, obviously, but it was from one of her recent interviews. One thing I do like about this new age, and it didn't happen 4 years ago. And if it did, I didn't pay attention. This year I'm paying attention. This election time, when motherfuckers get done an interview, dog, the ops clip that shit right up and put it right in the ad campaign. Right.
Oh
on
yeah,
TV.
dude, it's everywhere. They did put it on the radio too.
It's crazy how quick these social media teams work nowadays. Very impressive. But anyway,
Oh, dude,
Um,
it's almost immediately after that you say something fucked up. Like I saw the Tim Walz join being like, "I'm friends with school shooters." Like literally 5 minutes after the motherfucker said the shit.
bro, even
It's
the
crazy.
debate between him and JD, a minute it went done, it was like, oh, he couldn't answer this question. It's like, hey. But anyway, so it's funny. Like I just seen this new campaign at Home Depot. It's like, God damn, this weed is good. I only took one fucking hit. Oh, fire, 33%. Hey, chef kiss.
We don't
She-
promote drugs here.
Yeah. Legally, it's all medical and legal.
Unless you're drinking. If you're drinking, drink Blanton's.
Anyway, no, so I see there say something like there's not going to be a change between me and Joe. And I was like, wait, my nigga, that's not good. What do you mean there's not going to be a change? Like, there has to be a change. Well, how are you saying this? Again, I know there's no context to it because it was just a little clip that he chopped up and put in there, whatever shit. I was like, huh?
Bro, one
Hold
of my
on.
favorite one of my favorite things has been there's the TikTok battles of people being like, the reason that the Trump's administration we had a good economy was because it was all Obama's plan. Because like they have this notion, they have this idea that like whatever president was before them is setting all the rules that are going to take place for the next president.
Which
It's
partly true.
Partly
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
But in 2018, Trump set up his tax plan, which then got rid of Obama's tax plan thing. So, but then like that, they start talking about the tax plans, and they're like, we're under Biden. We've been under the Trump tax plan. So that's why the prices of everything are so high. It's like, well, no. Well, the prices were good before COVID. Then COVID happened, and they haven't done anything about the tax plan. Either way, that has almost nothing to do with the way the things are right now. But like they could have instilled their own tax plan situation to fix the like things, but you left it the same way it was. And then you did an Inflation Reduction Act.
If Kamala wanted to win, which no, I don't even think that's a good base to run on, but you blame the economy on Trump and COVID and his handling of Trump, and you just keep hammering that point home to everybody that this is his fault, because it is.
Not after 3.5 years, though.
100%, because every action has a reaction and it's a ripple effect.
Yeah,
So,
but 3.5 years is enough time that you make your own ripple.
not necessarily, not if the first ripple is too big. So
if you put the stuff in motion to fix it, that's like
on.
the problem with
but
this
you
is that
forget-
you
no,
then
wait,
claim that.
No, you forget. See, that's where you say 3.5 years, and people will say I can't believe I'm fucking caping for a fucking Democrat. But you say 3.5 years, and they say 3.5 years, but it wasn't 3.5 years, because when Trump got out of office, it was what, a year into COVID, if that. So like all of that Trump money that then turned into Biden bucks, that was still under those Biden bucks would have just been Trump dollars if Trump would have got reelected, but it wasn't. It just got changed to Biden bucks. So that was still under Trump's ideal plan or whatever. So his signing off on all that money had a ripple.
Well, all of that has to do with the Treasury, which granted they okayed, but they also let the Treasury do what they wanted to do. Like the Jerome Powell, Jerome Powell's the same person who's been running the Treasury for the past 15 years.
I'm saying that was still under the Trump presidency. As much as Powell wanted to do whatever, Trump could have said no, but he okayed it because it gave the American people money and he thought it was going to buy him an election. It did not. What ended up happening is because you let Powell and Trump do these things, inflation was up such and such. We had to bring it up to a point to where we could bring it back down to a point. That is all ideally started because
inflation had to come up so that way the spending and of everything would come down.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. All of that started because some would argue Trump
there was a huge
COVID.
Excess of extra money.
Well, no, Trump mishandled COVID, which then even brought us to the point where we need the money. If he would have done things,
we didn't actually need the money.
We did, but we didn't. People were out of work, so it was a way to subsidize.
Yeah, there was a huge spike in unemployment and stuff like that, but then you didn't need to continue to do the continuation of the outflow of all that money, which is what I'm saying. After the first $1,200,
well, no,
probably would have been fine.
No, because you still didn't know when you were going to go back to work, and you still had a good bit of the population being like that 1200 or didn't cover anything, because you also still didn't know about rent being due or not. So people were still thinking that they had to pay rent and things, and that 1200 for some people wasn't even covering rent, or barely was covering rent. So you did need it, because 1200 ain't covering shit. Like, for us,
Yeah, but then you also had all the addition. I'm not talking about just the stimulus. Stimulus really wasn't shit. Granted, it was a huge influx of money to everybody and into the economy. But like, I'm talking more about like the people who were on the unemployment and the partial unemployment state. That is where like a whole bunch of the money ended up going into. Like that is where most of the people
Yeah.
were making money. And then you
Yeah,
had
yeah,
like
yeah.
the PPE
True.
loan shit like that. Like people got caught up on that type shit. The one time or the
That's
2-time stimulus shit, that shit, it might have had a slight effect, but it didn't. I don't think that shit had
when I
nearly
say
the same effect
stimulus, when
as
I say
the.
stimulus, I mean all of that. Like, I'm talking PP. I mean, I don't mean just like, I'm talking like all of that influx of money, that stimulus time, that could have probably possibly been avoided if things were handled differently in the beginning. But that caused where we are today. And it's I don't know, but it just would seem hard to stop that. Like, I'm not great at math, so I don't even know how to begin to be like, oh
Yeah,
well, yeah,
neither
if
one of
Biden,
us is an economist,
if
but
Biden would have just did this, then the like, I don't know. I feel like Powell was, and then would have already been like, nah, my nigga, if you do this now, it could have this effect, and we could end up like, I don't.
well, from what I got from a lot of like old videos of me watching or economic stuff of when I was watching stock market stuff, between Jerome Powell and Janet Yellen, who
I
is
say Yellen was fucking up.
Yellen was spending money left and right and constantly bitching about the budget deficits, needing to be passed for more. But I digress on that topic. I mean, they could have done they definitely could have done things differently. They could have acted way more aggressive on the rates and things like that and such to kind of flatten out the curves instead of letting shit run so hot for so long. But they did need to get a lot of the spending down. But now you're to the point where like people are like, damn, bro, it's fucking hard out here. It's fucking rough out here right now. They're like,
see,
damn, dog.
but even if you had listened to Powell, like, then he was like, yeah, shit's gonna feel like it's hard, because it's going to be more expensive than.
Yeah, I'm saying that's because the route that they took with trying to flatten the curve, like they took the
Yeah.
longer approach of flattening
Yeah.
the curve, but like in the long term, it's like we're just at a point where you could have been at this point a couple years ago, like probably
See,
mid 2022 or 23, mid 23.
think about the aggressive approach, though. It would have just been drastically increasing prices.
We already had that though.
No. We had, the slow was the gradual increase. I'm talking like how eggs are like $6 now or whatever. Like, they would have been that right off rip type shit.
Yeah, but
Niggas
it
would've
almost was
not
like
had
that though.
type of money.
It was weird because like the way that would have happened was like almost every other month we were getting hit with some sort of supply chain shortage. Remember that shit?
Sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
There was like, oh, well, we're having a recall on baby formula. This month we're having a fucking recall on
Yeah.
tampons. Oh, fucking, there's been high levels of lead in kids' Fruit Loops. So like everything's getting ripped off the shelves. Shit, other shit's going on. There was outbreaks of like bird flu, so that's why the eggs had to get shot up. So like it was like we were kept getting hit with like the high rise of every single thing. Like the housing market jumped almost immediately after the first year of COVID.
Yeah.
Cars jumped almost
Yeah.
immediately. all that shit jumped up, and now you got houses sitting on markets for days and days and days now because rates are shit. So it's going to cost you so much more money to buy a house, and the price is still inflated. And same thing with the car. Used car prices are coming back down finally. But rates are still going to be shit. You're still going to be stuck in the whole $500-$600 payments on something that's fucking 40-50 grand.
Right.
So that's just one of them kind of things. But I think there could have been more push on it to try and not wreak as much havoc to it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not an economist,
I don't know.
So
I don't know. They took the best plan that they felt was.
But then also to your point, like if they were planning on, like, if this was the plan to get Joe in office, I don't know why you couldn't continue it for her. Also, I do find it very wild that, like, everybody hated this lady like 6 months ago, and then she became the people's hero. She is the new way.
That's what you got to do. I mean, and that's.
I get it. I get it's the way that the Dems work. So, but it's like we didn't say nothing to nobody like this lady. It was constantly like, "Oh, y'all know that, like, she put black guys in jail for weed, and then, like, also withheld information from a governor or of some nature to keep some person that was wrongfully imprisoned in jail." I was like, "Oh, that's just crazy." Like, yo, she needs to be the next president, dog.
See, that's Trump's job, though. Like, that's what his campaign should be doing, is reminding everybody, like, hey, did y'all vote
I always
for her?
feel like they don't like they don't like to reuse or recycle the material. Like, they don't like to say, like, the same things like twice.
Yeah, I don't understand, because I'd be hammering the point home.
Yeah, just hammer the point home and all of your rallies and all of your fucking your showings and,
like, for both sides. Like, if you're Kamala, you've got fucking 4 years plus of Trump just saying dumb shit that people have forgotten, and just be like, hey, you remember he said this back when he first ran? You remember? Hey, you remember?
Just pull up their Twitter.
Fucking first year when he was elected, when he got in.
Oh, you remember when he was elected? Then he almost immediately got us nuked by North Korea on this PowerPoint presentation. Wasn't that shit crazy? But then also people are gonna be like, "Yo, remember you called him Rocket Man?" That shit was funny.
Sure, but there's a lot that people like I was talking to somebody and, like, they were bringing up something, and I was like, "Wait, what?" They're like, "Yeah."
What are your thoughts on them doing podcasts?
I mean, it's the time. That's what society is nowadays. That's how you reach. Before, like, it was a radio show. I'm sure Nixon and them got on a fucking some little broadcast and talked on the radio. Yeah.
Do you think that the genre of said podcasts, like, matter?
Yeah.
Like, does it matter that Kamala Harris went on Call Her Daddy?
Did she really?
Yes.
Duh.
The blowjob, the Glock 3000 originator was, I believe, the first podcast to interview this lady, the potential next president.
Now,
supposedly the interview went well. Didn't watch it. I don't really watch Call Her Daddy anymore.
I know Call Her Daddy and Alex Cooper from back in the day of how she started.
Big dick sucking podcast.
It is wild, but seeing as, like, I've followed her from the Gluck 3000 days to now, I will say
she's an actual interviewer.
Yeah, it is very on brand for her to interview Kamala now, because she is not, like, she still will give up the whore material sometimes, but I mean, she's engaged, if not married already. So like her whoring topics and shit are done. Like if anything,
Yeah,
now it's
yeah,
just
I
gonna be like,
mean-
my husband. All right, bitch. How many times you want to hear like? So the fun shit is over, and you really don't want to hear her reminiscing. Like she doesn't want to reminisce about old fucks. Good time, you know. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean,
It's-
I
it's
do
adult.
understand. I do understand that like that is going to be if you're looking to be on the platform that probably has the most amount of women listening to it.
Yeah, like yeah,
That's 100% the number one. Caller Daddy is the number one women's podcast, probably, possible. I don't
yeah,
know. Fucking know. I don't
possible.
know.
No, you might be right.
So, but like then I also was thinking about it, and doesn't that seem like it's like kind of counterproductive to you? Like, cause like thinking about it, like those are the people that are going to listen to this are probably still the same. Like that is probably your base.
Yeah.
Like those are the people that you're not trying. Like they're going to vote for you, right?
Yep.
Don't you think it would do you better if you were to go on the ones the podcasts that like aren't your base? So like you would think like maybe the Rogans, the Lex Friedmans, maybe. Trying to think of maybe the last podcast on the no. Last podcast on the left probably
I
be on
would
the base.
say
But wouldn't you kind of think you would want to put yourself and like try and spread out what your possible
not
messages to the
necessarily because I'm not out here to convert the right to me. I'm here to convert the middle to me.
yeah, but like I would
So
think that
with
those
that,
would where those
no.
people
So
would
with
be.
that, because if I go on a Rogan or a Lex, specifically Lex,
Yeah, Lex might
Lex-
have been too far.
Lex
of a-
is right wing. Rogan is right wing also. He's center right, but the odds they're not. Neither of those type of things are going to be softball pro you questions. When you go on a Caller Daddy, they're going to be pro you. Yes, it's majority of your base, but there will be some middles in there that just fuck with Alex and like, you know, I don't want to listen to this. I'll hear what this bitch has. Okay, cool. I do, but like the ones that are right,
and I
they're
get that,
not
but
going
like,
to listen
don't
to
you
that.
think that you would benefit a little bit more from like kind of stepping into the fire?
Yeah, because now you're just going to get clips for the op to be able to use because I look bad on Rogan of all places.
I think
Not a
that the
good look.
clip of you going on to the Gluck Gluck 3000 podcast is already a pretty
But
nice headline.
yeah,
Also,
mean-
thinking about it, like it's gonna be wild to just wake up in the morning and you're just like, all right, what headlines can I just throw up on Twitter today and just get paid for it? Like the people who do watch like things like these speeches and shit, and they're just like, they immediately just throw something completely out of context, be like, Tim Walz says that he's friends with school shooters. And throw the 30-second clip up and just boom. Like I said, I see like random people's like shit going viral all the time. And then they're like, oh, like the pinned comment will be like, oh shit, this guy's going viral. Yo, follow me on this, this, and this. Yo, I got merch over here on this. It's just like, hey, you do you, bro. Get your money.
Yep.
So, but I don't know. I just was thinking about it and was like, because I did find it was wild. It was like they just started doing so many.
Like, I don't want to see
Fucking-
Trump
which, like,
on Kai. Like, even if Kai wasn't on the fuck shit, and it was like, I'm gonna have a legit. Just, I don't want to see.
I don't want to
Kai.
see anybody else. What kind of?
Or like
I get it. He's like the newest and youngest streamer, and like he's
I don't
want to
see Kamala on Kai. Like
No,
Kamala.
yeah, that would be dumb.
would make
That
sense.
would be
though, because he's left. She's like, it would make. It would.
Bro,
not
could you
surprise me
imagine
at all.
seeing her fucking gritty it on the fucking in Kai's basement, just grittying it out?
See, the thing is, I could.
Because like that's the kind of shit. Like yeah, like that's the bullshit that would happen on.
But
on
I'm saying,
Kai's.
but honestly, as much as people would shit on her, and she's already done such a shitty job, so she wouldn't get credit. But
It probably would help her. Yeah, it probably
Kai would be the
would
best
help
one
her.
because it could possibly show her genuine fun self. Oh shit, she gritties? Oh, like, oh, she's like, okay, all right, that little cackle shit we can get like it might make me be like, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna vote for you because I ain't voting for anybody. But oh, all right, cool. If I were to ever put my ass in the John and I had to, I at least consider you now because you showed a different side of yourself. Like Trump, funny.
Well, I mean,
like,
supposedly,
right
like
off.
their team reached out to him, and he said no.
I know. I don't believe it.
I don't really trust it because, like, I don't really see a reason why you wouldn't do it anyways. So, I mean, but I mean,
Well,
depending on what your base
no,
is,
no,
you
no.
might just get extreme backlash.
I do. I take that back. I do believe they reached out, but I think she might have wanted to not do bullshit, and Kai be like, "Well, this is what I do here.
Yeah,
And
it's
if you
no
don't
getting
want to do
around,
what
like,
I want to
this
do,
is
then
the
we're not doing
entertainment.
this." Right. So I'll deny
So,
it.
like, we're gonna have a dance off. We're gonna listen to the new fucking KSI song, and
Or even just we're just gonna shit on Trump and like we're just gonna do fun things. And Kamal's like, well, I just would like to just answer questions and be on stream and maybe talk to chat. Like, yeah, no. Like I'm gonna blow up something in the back and my homie's gonna kick the door down or something. Like,
yeah,
we're gonna have fun here, lady.
we're gonna be eating oxtails, and then my homie's gonna kick in the door and try.
Right, like we're gonna try to show the fun side of you. Like
that would be the best.
yeah, that would
best plan.
especially now. Like, all right, maybe not in the beginning because you were still trying to.
But then that just makes me wonder on like what this shit's gonna be looking like in the future. Like I cannot be imagine.
Oh my god,
being,
dude,
bro!
This next election after this is going to
it's gonna be TikTok lives. They're gonna be doing NPC streams out front of the White House.
I can't. This might be. If I do vote, this would be the last one. This would be because the next one's gonna be straight shit.
If I can get some old Democrat bull sitting outside of the White House with the bull who does like the Spider-Man NPC shit in New York, they got my vote. Huh?
Dog, I'd be done.
Jumping in and out of screen.
I think I would genuinely look just get out of the country. How do I move to St.
That
Thomas?
would probably be super tough though. If if the president just hopped on a TikTok live stream like behind the desk of the Oval Office, start fucking clapping fucking people on TikTok. It would be crazy.
It would be crazy when one of these TikTokers, like an Aiden Ross or a fucking Kai, is like now on
the political,
like the presidential staff, or like no, they're on the staff. They're on White House staff now as
White House social media.
Yeah. So like something like that, like
throwing shit off the roof of the White House, doing some crazy shit.
Or even instead of you having one of these press secretaries like a Karine Jean-Pierre going out here and just be like, well, I don't know. Hey, send Kai out there. Kai does your fucking daily press conference. He's like, it's lit. It's lit.
Or you send, I guess they already have sent, like, or you just send out like a chick in a bikini.
That always works.
She's like, wait, what's your question? I got to write this name on this banana.
Well, actually, that probably wouldn't work nowadays. If that was like 12 years ago, yeah. But nowadays, so many people would be upset with that. That's sexist. Is it a woman?
This is anti-feminism.
Yeah. There'd be groups upset. Can't have fun nowadays.
I see these like random like Skeletor videos on Instagram all the time now, and it's like, remember, the rainbow flag is a straight rainbow until we meet again.
Jesus fucking Christ!
It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Jesus fucking Christ!
I just cannot wait for this this presidential shit to go away.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm
tired
ready.
of just looking at the signs. I'm tired of seeing all the fucking.
But even then, I'm not ready for it. It's gonna be another long 4 years. If Trump gets in, it's gonna be 4 years of bitching. And if Kamala gets in, it's gonna be another 4 years of bitching.
You think you're gonna be close to getting your white slaves?
Fuck no, because she's Indian. I'll probably be closer to going back to slavery. Motherfuckers are scared of Trump. I don't think they know.
That yeah, all that medical recreational weed, we're getting rid of all of that.
Yeah, they got a class system over where she's from.
Every
Different.
every Dodge Charger, they're arrested. You have 24 hours to turn yourself in.
No, I'd get a Prius. I'd go right to the closest joint, get a Prius.
Oh man,
Those things are nice.
the new ones, the new Priuses are kind of sick.
Yeah, new Priuses are nice. I wouldn't be mad at driving a Prius.
I'm trying to think of anything.
I want a Tesla.
You want a Cybertruck? Dude, I see Cyber. Do you know what I saw today?
No, what?
It was was random. I saw a bunch of McLarens today.
Interesting.
Which was I thought that was very interesting because I went to Chipotle for lunch today, and there was just a young bull pulling one of them in to the parking lot area of where the Chipotle was, and I was like, damn, bro, it's not every day I usually see a McLaren pulling around.
Right.
And then I was pulling out of work, and there was this purple sparkle John. This John was metallic purple.
Oh, this
McLaren
is by the Wawa.
on 202.
But are you close to the Wawa? Oh man. Oh man. It's by Westchester University.
No,
Oh, okay.
I know why there's a bunch of McLarens over there.
Okay. I was gonna say because I always see fucking Lambos and McLarens at that Wawa.
Yeah, there's a
Airport.
photo center that's up the street from that
Oh.
Wawa. So they drive them from the lot. They take them to this building where they detail them, and then they take photos of them, and then they drive them back to the dealership.
Oh no! I mean, these are regular people.
Oh,
I always see like little mini meetups of 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, no, there's a bunch of those kids and shit. There's a bunch of rich kids and shit that hang out there too. But then I saw one that I was leaving work, and this John was sparkle purple, a dark metallic purple, and then it also had matching rims on the John. Looked sick.
Yeah, that sounds.
I was like, that is sweet. I was about to just stop in the middle of the traffic and be like, yo, dog, what you do for work? Let's stop right now. I'm gonna hop over with you. Yeah, he hit me with a crypto or something like that. I see Cybertrucks daily though. I got blinded by one of those this morning.
Yeah, the more I see him in public, the more I don't like him.
I still like it. I like the
that's
fucking the wildness of the body lines of it. The fact that it just looks like a triangle, a wide triangle on wheels.
You're a fucking child.
I don't know what it is. It's mainly because I think everything else is just looking the exact same nowadays. So it's just nice to have something that just looks a bit different. And it looks like a fucking spaceship, but because I'm around brand new cars all the time, and it's just so annoying to see what everything nowadays looks like. Oh, have you seen what this there's been a thing of Dragon Ball Z if it was in New York City?
No.
See if I can pull that up. That's what my clip was today. Yeah, watch this shit.
Tell you, Frieza moving wild flagrant out here. I'm talking about he's straight bugging, B. He was also weirdo type energy. Mans was punching me up while choking me with his tail, bro.
Facts.
What kind of Why you leaking all over your Tim's, son? Yo, word of my mother that got me tongue tight. Yo, bro, you gotta run that fake cockroach. You gotta fetch my butter.
You gotta run that fake cockroach.
Then you gotta find some Dragon Balls and bring me back. And then you gotta wish me back a new pair of Tim's. Like, I need them joints fresh out the box, you feel me? I'm talking about them classic beef and broccoli joints. I need them clean. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, son? So when I pull up on the block, they like, yo, that Gina. I'm like, it's Big Gina. What is you talking about?
Big Gina.
Yeah. Yeah. Next team.
Next time.
That's
Yo,
wild. No, I did
I've
not
been
know
getting
that was
blown
a
up about. So yeah, someone put up like what if DBZ happened in New York City, and then like people just started getting wild. So then they started just doing voiceovers of the show, and yeah, it's just
That's wild.
my algorithm just be getting whacked with this shit over and over and over again.
That's fucking wild. That's funny though.
I think it also has to do with the new game that came out too.
Yeah.
That's
And they
fucking
came out with a
weirdo
new
shit.
show.
Yeah, they have the new show. They got a new game.
I haven't watched the show yet. It's in Japanese. I don't feel like reading right now.
I want to play the new game. New game's supposedly fucking like rough.
Oh, my homie John plays it. It looks incredible. It's not anything different than another Dragon Ball game.
I don't know. I just seen a bunch of people pissed off about this fucking the monkey Vegeta. Like apparently the monkey Vegeta John was
It was hard.
it
for
was
some
hard as
people.
hard as shit.
Oh, boo! A game had difficulty.
Can't just. Trying to find like a little video or something. Little TikTok. Yeah, apparently it was like the what if. Like apparently the normal anime storyline isn't hard. But supposedly the what if section of the game gets pretty rough. But not like I don't think it would be any crazy for anybody who plays like Budokai or Tenkaichi. Granted, those games are older, but I think this has more to do with like just normies that haven't ever played these games before getting into them.
No, you know what it is? I don't know if this game has it or not, but I've noticed that a lot of games like people bitch about don't have this. Easy mode. A lot of games I feel like nowadays are just here. They're going to be made for the average, a little above average player, and there's going to be difficulty in a learning curve. Back in the day, remember we had fucking easy mode, fucking normal, hard mode, God mode. Now everything is just like on hard, and these kids are like, I need easy. I just want to walk through things. No, kid. Go buy more games.
There's still
more
a
easy.
couple of games like the Space Marine 2 has that.
I
Helldivers
don't
had
know.
that too.
Helldivers has easy mode?
Yeah, it's level 1. Like you remember the difficulty levels? So I mean you can play it on
But
that
most
shit,
people
but-
weren't. Most people, you don't hear people weren't bitching about the ideal difficulty of, like they were bitching about the hardness of certain hard levels.
Yeah, they were bitching about the fact that level 9 was hard. It's like, bro, what? It's literally called like Helldive.
Yeah,
Like it wasn't supposed to be easy. You're supposed to be good at the game if you're going to be playing on that difficulty. So,
but there's some things like there's sometimes where like
like Elden Ring didn't have a difficulty.
no, and people were bitching that it was hard.
Yeah, but they were also like, oh, I'm level 700, but the DLC doesn't scale off the same thing,
Oh,
which
I'm
they
talking
didn't understand.
even pre DLC. People would be bitching about certain monsters and
Yeah,
can't
but like
get.
that wasn't the same as like if you were like max level. I mean, granted, if you're on like new game plus 9, then yeah, it's going to be hard because the games will scale to whatever you are.
Like, no, the game was hard. Like
Yeah,
right off rip, that first
it was built to
motherfucker
be hard.
when you had come out the John, like the first battle you have, you catch an L usually. Ideally, you're supposed to catch an L. Like,
Yeah, but it was also designed like that, so that way you would be like, you were supposed to be taught that like, yo, you can go all over. You don't have to fight this thing right here.
right.
You can go off, figure out some shit, change up your strategies, maybe change up your builds, figure your shit out. Like that's not how this game isn't a linear path of like you just fuck everything up.
No, no, but
So,
even if you're like, hey, well, all right, I'm gonna not do this. You
but that's
go
the
over
way
here,
FromSoft has always been.
you're gonna go get fucked up. Also, you go over here, it's just gonna be a little less fucked up. But you're gonna get fucked up. Like, this game's here to fuck you up.
Yeah,
There's no
one of
easy
the big
mode, dude.
fun of glutton of punishments and the
And like, you either played it and got good, or you said right off from the first battle, this isn't for me, and you never played it again.
I mean, I think that could be also said for the same games like
That monk game, that game, Shaokin Monk.
oh, Wukong.
Yeah, same
Sung
thing.
Wukong.
People bitching. It's games are supposed to be fucking hard. If you get Madden,
I don't think games
and
are
you-
supposed to be inherently hard. I think they can be designed to be hard, but I think games are supposed to be fun. But like to each their own. Like some people find a challenge fun. Beating a challenge. Like nobody just like does a puzzle that they've done a million times. Or like nobody will sit down and do a 2-piece puzzle.
well, no, because you want a challenge.
Exactly. So
But
like,
these kids that are bitching about the game being hard, they'd be like, yeah, give me a 10-piece puzzle. 20 pieces is a little too much. Too many pieces.
well, I think that has more to do with the short attention span. I mean, also we do have like such access to so many games, and there's constantly more shit coming out all the time. Granted, it might be broken, it might be half shit. It might be tied to NFTs and crypto, and who knows what else. You might get scammed out of thousands of dollars buying heirlooms on Apex Legends. Yeah, I mean, some games are like I think like that's going to be more of like a personal thing of what you're drawn to. Personally, plus whatever has good marketing, like what's getting actually get in front of you as a marketing kind of deal.
Right.
Like Call of Duty, obviously, is always going to be in front of everybody
Yeah.
because it's one of the huge title. Black Ops 6 is actually like I'm like, damn, bro, they got zombies. That's fire. I have to check that out. But it's like I haven't looked at the gameplay, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that this shit's just trash.
I heard it was good. From like non-Call of Duty like players, like I heard the zombies was really good.
So I heard the zombies was bad, but I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. I just saw like them starting to market it, like, oh, yo, this shit's coming out, so it's on cans, it's on Mountain Dew bottles. They're doing all of their marketing stuff, but I'm pretty sure like I saw a commercial and I was like, oh, these bulls are like killing Russians or killing fucking Apaches and shit. I'm like, oh, that shit's hard. I'm
I
down.
just want old school zombies. Just give me Black Ops 2 zombies. I don't need jetpacks. I don't need bullshit. Just give me regular zombies that I can run around in a circle and they follow me like fucking idiots. That's it.
Give me a game where I'm an American and I'm shooting some other people. Either Ruskies, Japanese, Germans, Israelis, any of them, dog. Put them in my sights. Let me shoot 'em. Let me go over to some other. Put me in North Korea, dog. Make me a game where I can drop it in North Korea and just blow shit up.
I told my girl that our puppy is Israel and I am Palestine. She's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, well, like we're always at odds. Sometimes we're
I'm gonna
good.
bomb this bitch.
We can pass each other and it could be good at times, but there's always that little bit of tension and shit could just pop off at any fucking second. And that's us. Sometimes we'll be good, we could be petting, and next thing you know, boom, we're rolling around on the fucking floor beating his ass. Huh?
No, I feel that. I feel that 100% with my dog. Dog,
God, that nigga jabbed me in the face 3 times today. That shit.
damn.
I was
Dude,
cooking this shit.
mine doesn't like try to get rough. He just constantly is trying to get into shit he's not supposed to.
Yeah.
Like I put down my drink while I was like, working on my deck today. I turned around, this motherfucker's drinking out of my goddamn cup.
Thirsty. You should have gave him a bowl to drink out of.
He has a bowl. Don't be drinking my fruit punch. Motherfucker got a right hook right to the face.
Jesus.
Bang!
Piece of shit.
Don't drink my shit.
That's
You know not to touch my shit.
not going to stop the problem.
Well, he's gonna get thrown around. It's gonna be tossed. If I tell you no, motherfucker, you gonna
I
learn
was
no.
gonna rip your fucking throat out one night.
I will literally fucking kill him.
They'll both be dead. Good luck to you. All right, I'm fucking tired.
All right. Well, how about it here?
Bye, bye.
Look at the beginning of the video for football picks. We'll be back next week with some
I was
hopefully-
3 last week, so follow me. Follow my shit. Pay attention to me. I'm about to be 6-0.
and if you're not, you're gonna be five. You're gonna be well, you're not. They're not 3 now.
Right.
You're 3-15.
Well, sure. But on the 3
We're
picks,
both
that I've
3 and
actually made,
15 in the picks that we've actually started. So yeah, we're both 3 now as of this week.
yeah,
Um,
lit.
So let's make it 6-0. Well, one of us is gonna be
Yeah.
5-1. Somebody's catching an L somewhere. It's definitely gonna be you.
I don't know. It might be. I don't real have real faith in Sam Darnold. I'm like, oh, he's gonna turn back into a pumpkin, but that Vikings defense is pretty fucking
They're them
tough.
purple people eaters, dog. They've been doing all
And
right.
they're playing in Minnesota.
But I got faith in them Lions, dog.
Aiden Hutchinson got hurt. He was their defense. He literally
Yeah,
contributed to half of their sacks.
yeah.
So that's where I'm just like,
Oh, did
that
you see
team-
that?
I did. It was nasty.
That shit was wild. Then I saw a breakdown of it from like a doctor, and like it was just, what's crazy about it is that like it's your own teammate. Your own teammate
Well-
broke your leg.
Yeah.
Like, granted,
Sorry.
it's like it's not like it's not. It's more on like Hutch than it is.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it's an accident kind of deal. So it's not like
100%.
it's not a blame thing. It's just like
It's
you
not
just-
like Mahomes blowing out his wide receiver's knee.
Yeah, no, it was literally just you're at full speed, and the softest part of your leg just hit something that was like a fucking pole.
I mean, that shit
So-
could have very well went the other way.
He could have snapped the other bull's leg.
Yeah, because you're just flailing your body at that. Like you whipped around and grabbed Dak and spun around. Like your whole all of your limbs are just fucking flailing. Like
Yeah, but
Like
the
it-
other guy's leg was like planted.
I
That's
know,
what
but
the
I'm
difference was.
sure, but I'm just saying like that could have went the like in a different scenario. His leg very well could have been a weapon. It was just two forces colliding, and
Yeah,
Hutch
and
just lost.
Hutch just lost.
so it very well could have went.
Yeah, he
Both
could have.
like,
It
you know.
probably would have been a little bit more surprising if it did go the other way, but like 100%, he
Like, you
definitely
see
could have
that-
broke the other
You
dude's
see
leg.
that a lot with linemen. Like now, like they get leg whipped and they get hit in the side of the knee and they go down.
Oh, did you also see the bull in the Titans game that the QB ran and hit one of the ball boys?
Yeah,
and then broke his fucking leg.
broke his leg.
That shit was so crazy.
I was like, this
They
guy.
stopped that whole fucking game and had him carted off with the air splint and shit. That shit was wild.
Dude, when you think
And he
about
just
it,
like ran back. He was like, yeah.
I mean, he didn't know.
He didn't know. I understand, but like, just like, damn, he just jumped in that motherfucker's leg. Granted, it is definitely dude on that ball boy dude's like, because he
He's
just
an-
didn't move.
He's an old man. He
didn't-
doesn't have the reflexes.
Somebody should have picked his ass up or something and Superman hauled him away.
You just
That
never
shit
know.
was
man.
nuts.
You just
But-
never know.
Yeah, get ready, everybody, for a fucking New York Yankees World Series. Then basketball starting back up. We got
New York
NHL
Yankees
back.
World Series
Yeah.
versus who?
I think the Mets. I think they're
No.
gonna play the Mets.
You think they're gonna play the Mets?
Yeah. I think the Yanks are gonna play the Mets, and then the Yanks are just gonna blow the Mets out of the water.
Holy shit! Oh, that was yesterday.
What, the Mets
that was
versus the
yesterday.
Dodgers?
Yeah, 12-6. Sheesh. I mean,
Well,
Dodgers.
the first game, the Dodgers beat them 9-0.
Dodgers only have to win one more game. Mets got to win two. Good luck.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, the best out of seven.
Uh,
It's 3-2 right now. Dodgers.
I didn't know Dodgers were coming or won the second game, or
Oh,
third game, or whatever. I thought the because like when I haven't paid attention to baseball since the Phillies lost.
Same. I haven't really either. I've
so
just been waiting for the World Series. I'm like, I'll watch that. But also, I've been
I
at
was-
work. You know what it is? I want to watch the games, but like they play at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
I'm
they're
at
done
work,
by 8 o'clock.
and B, I'm like, I have no intentions on watching a baseball game of playoff intentions at 5 o'clock. Like,
I want to turn this shit on at like 7:30.
yeah,
Fucking
Even if I
sun's
don't
down.
work,
I got a
I'm getting
brewski
home
in my
at-
hand.
3:30. I just settled down. Like, I'm gonna settle down. Put that shit on late, but I get it though, because baseball can go on for literally forever. So you gotta kind of start.
Yeah. Like, oh, yeah, well, I'm surprised it don't start at like 10 in the morning. We're at the World Series Game 5. It's extra innings. We're in inning 27. It's now 11 p.m.
Dude.
Both teams have been literally just picking people off the out of the crowd to throw the fucking ball.
Oh, that would suck.
That'd be so crazy. But all right. I just got distracted by some chick in a Yankees jersey. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. I was gonna say there was a weird like sports curse thing that was going around. But doesn't really matter. But all right,
All right,
I'll
got
talk to you
two
next
new
week
fish.
there, Buck.
Got
Oh, you
three
got
new
two
fish.
new. Well, we can't see it because your camera's
you can-
constantly out of focus. For
Well,
some
no,
odd
and they're
reason.
not on. They're not on this side anyway. They're on.
Also, what is that bottle that's behind you?
It's cleaner.
Okay, I figured it was.
But yeah, I got 3 angelfish, 2 pink ones, and a black one. The girl was really adamant on me getting pink angelfish because she had one and it died. She was like, I really want one, but I don't want to put it in my tank.
Don't kill it.
Well, no, just as like, who knows? But then, like, the bull at Petco, he was like, these things die, like, quickly, kind of, because they're man-made.
Tanks?
No, the
The fish?
fish. Yeah, they're neon angelfish. They're pink neon angelfish. Like,
Oh, so they're like genetically engineered?
yeah. So he's like, I've never heard of them like living like long. I feel like people just buy them and then they're back in like a little bit. So like even like when he was like picking out I was like, all right, we'll get one. And she was like, let's get two. I'm like, what? She's like, just in case one dies. The bull was like, all right, well, which one of these like looked the healthiest? And we just got two of the ones that looked the healthiest. Like, well, we'll try it. And then I got a little baby.
Once it's up, well, hopefully your health, live long and prosper. You definitely you need to fix that tapestry that's going on behind the.
Yeah, I know. I got to get a ladder in here.
You can't just stand on that fridge.
Huh.
Dog.
Shucks. This whole time, I was like, I'm just too lazy to get a ladder. I didn't even think about climbing on this thing. I'm too old, and my brain was like, nah, dog, we're too old.
I'm gonna hike a ladder all the way up to this fucking room.
No, I wasn't. I was gonna let this thing sit here until the other side fell and be like, all right.
When you got up to take a piss, I was like, dude, this guy's room looks so fucking hoodlumish. Got this half a tapestry. I don't even know what it's looking like. You got like what it looks like, a fucking weed killer behind you. Like you look growing some sort of plants and you're keeping mosquitoes out of your room.
You have a fly strip.
Oh, you have a vicious fly. He's flying around that joint crazy. I've seen him mad times in this video. He was on your arm, your mic arm. He like flew at the camera and then like hit me with a little left turn earlier. It's crazy.
I haven't seen him.
Oh, he's been around. He's around. He's husky too. He's a
Yeah,
husky fly. Yeah, that joint's husky. But,
I've not seen it.
well, remember to start sending some clips to the Discord, John, so that way we can.
The train just honked its horn, and I thought it was a dog barking.
All right, you can go to bed now.
Yeah, that's how I know. Bro, I was at Home
Everybody
Depot
will
the
be
other
back
night,
next week.
and the fucking soap dispenser's to my right, and you got the air blower to your left.
You went to the left, then the right.
I went right to the left and said, "What? Oh shit! All right, I'm done." Bring this sign down. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, dog. Peace out with you.
All right, y'all.
A little something. Go ahead, man. Break it down.
When you really break it down, we're just two honks and a Negro serving the Lord. We're just two honks and a Negro singing our song.